Hey guys, it's your old mate Chicagan here. We are doing a setup video for what I run in Japan. There'll be two parts to it basically. There'll be the streaming section and then also the sort of relaxed, I'm off stream, chilling out, you know, having my gut hanging out, just being playing the video games. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. So let's get to it. Alright, so here we are in my apartment. Excuse the mess. But first we have the more relaxed sort of gaming setup. It's a PS4, as you can see right there, running into an Alienware laptop. It's a few years old. It's an M17, maybe R2. I've had this for less than a year. I bought it secondhand. But basically I wanted to run a stream with it. It can do that. It's a monster. It also plays a lot of games really well. So basically I run PC games through it and also run my PS4 through it. I found out it has HDMI in. That's awesome. I got my 20th anniversary controller from my 20th anniversary console, which is back home. A HyperX Cloud headset, and just a little bit of knickknacks. A magic mouse because man, it's actually just a really cool mouse. But yeah, so this is all on top of my kotatsu, which is a heated table. It's awesome and it keeps you really, really warm through winter. So now, alright, now to the bread and butter of it all. This is the streaming setup. From afar, it looks like this. When you come into the room, a lot of wires in the back. Can never get rid of them, but there are less wires than there used to be. There's the birthday hat, there's the squid hat, a green screen. In here is just a cupboard full of stuff. It's really just full of boxes and things. But here is the setup as it currently stands. Starting from the left, I recently put in a hard drive. I bought this months and months ago, but I never ever plugged it into it recently. I was like, maybe I should start archiving streams. And that's what it's for. It sits there and just records everything. Here's the Roland VT3 voice changer. A lot of people have it. It was a stupid drunk purchase, but I gotta live with it now. And I enjoy messing with it. My PS3 controller, it's beautiful, it's pink, it's got cat paws on it. Running two monitors. I'd never heard of this brand before. You can't really see it, iiyama, until I came here, but I got this monitor for $100 on Craigslist. It's actually really, really cool, swivels a lot and it's awesome. Two Logitech C920s, one for face, one for hand cam. And this is an Acer, whatever it is, monitor. I don't actually know. I bought it on Amazon, and it's actually pretty terrible. It shakes a lot because of how it's built, and yeah, I'm really glad that this one doesn't shake a lot because us makes everything move around a lot. Keyboard, the same old Func I've always had. It does the job. I like it. I'm not really big on clicky keyboard things besides playing OS, so it does the job for now. Here is the sword we grant everybody with on stream. Some little notes to put on a map. Just a regular Microsoft mouse, my Wacom tablet, and a neat little HyperX mouse pad that I got from PAX. Boom arm microphone is a Shure SM58 vocal mic. I prefer this to the AT2020 that I used before, simply because it's a dynamic mic, so it only picks up when you really speak into it. Otherwise it's not really picking up stuff all around it, and my AT2020 was picking up everything the aircon heater, if anything was going on in the kitchen, just ridiculous noises that I couldn't stop. So that's it. Here is a chair that I got on Craigslist and pushed all the way home. It is much better than this chair over here, which would just sink into the ground, and that wasn't much fun. So how everything's set up here is the microphone runs via XLR into the VT3, which then acts as an audio device, an audio interface. I used to use this Steinberg over here, but then when I found out the VT3 does effectively the same thing, I got rid of it, because why have more cables for no more reason. That runs USB into the computer, which is then all mixed through voice meter, which you'll see over there. This picks up the microphone, and here all my desktop audio runs through. So my console, the PS3, which is currently underneath, that is set to output the desktop in OBS, and then it's picked up through here. All the desktop sound comes out through here, so that'll be music, if people are chatting on Skype, and the game console, so I can mix that with my voice, and then output to 3 places. This one here outputs to headphones. This one here, I really should probably donate because this program is awesome. This outputs to headphones. I have a wireless Sony headset, which is by USB right here. Mix it up. So that outputs to that. Then we have this one which outputs to the stream. That's what the stream hears. And this one here outputs to these Fostex speakers here that I've got. I play with those on stream, and thanks to the mic being a dynamic mic, it doesn't route the sound back in, so I can play without wearing headphones. I only really wear headphones when I'm playing OS because like the keyboard's super loud and it just helps. But yeah, that's really the setup. It's a lot more basic than it used to be. There's a lot less wires than there used to be now that I figured out I could run a wireless headset, and we got rid of the Steinberg interface. I've still got that in case I want to run drums or anything, because it carries MIDI, and that's actually pretty damn sweet. So, I don't know, like a peek below. There's the PS3, that gets swapped out with the PS4 when I'm playing PS4 games, and there's my computer. But yeah, that is the setup video. There's not really much else going on. It's all pretty basic. I'm pretty stoked with how it all is now. It's a bit dusty, but everything gets dusty. I'm happy with how it is. I think it runs really well. I've finally gotten to a point where like I know what's going on, and the technical difficulties have dropped. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm running here. Feel free to leave a comment or ask some questions, and maybe leave suggestions for other videos if you'd like to see them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been your Major Cargon, and as always, don't do anything I'd do.